I'll be on some other shit. It's kinda bittersweet that I fell in love with it. I always thought that if I always cared about how I dress, that folks would think I'm arrogant and chicks would lose interest. But as it turns out, people start to notice you more. You turn heads when you step foot in them sneaker stores. Like where you get them, can I get them? What's the biggest size left? And chicks that never would have seen you.
What's up, everybody? It's Big Ralph TV, and I'm back with another sneaker video. Alright? Now, you know what time it is. Big Ralph, proud member of the Lebron gang. Alright? We're back. We're back with the Lebron gang videos. Alright? So, again, I'm sorry. I apologize to you all. I've kind of stalled on some of my pickup videos. And just like the Blazers that I showed you before, I've actually had these for about, maybe not a month, but a couple weeks. 2 or 3 weeks now. These are the All-Star release. So, what was that, 2 or 3 weeks ago? I've had these for a little bit. I just hadn't gotten around to doing the review on them. So that's on me. That's my bad for not bringing you the content. But let's go ahead and get into them, man. These are the Nike Lebron 7 Quick Strike. Chlorine blue and black is the colorway. Right there for you all. And the retail was $200 for these. Size 14, of course. Alright. My favorite box. I say this every time, but it's still true. My favorite LeBron box. This box and the box for the 8s. Best 2 LeBron boxes. Best 2. But let's go ahead and get into these. If I can get into it. Box struggle. Box struggle, gang. Man, I'm really struggling. This box don't want to open. There we go. There we go. But of course, you all know how I do it right here on Big Ralph TV. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Must cop action. Left shoe first, baby. Ooh. Man, oh man. The LeBron 7 All-Star. Whew. Man. I used to see this when I started collecting early in my shoe collection. I used to go back and I used to look at previous LeBrons because back when this shoe originally released, I wasn't into sneakers, so I didn't remember it happening. So I would go back and I would look at previous LeBrons and, you know, just admire some of them. Like, man, it'd be nice to, you know, have these one day. I try to go find some of them. The price would be ridiculous. And I just said, man, I hope at some point in the future that they retro these LeBrons. I just hope that they did that. And here it is, man. They did it. They retroed them, man. It's crazy that I'm actually able, and I've been able to get a lot of the 7s easy. They've been easy. When they retroed the 1s, they were hard. They were hard to get. You had to get lucky on some of those LeBron 1s. When they started retroing the 3s, those were hard to get. But these 7s, thank goodness, have been fairly easy to get. I haven't missed on a 7. So, man, just a dope shoe, man. Let me take this paper out so we can get a good look at it. On the lace tips, you have your LRJ. You might not be able to see that, but it's LRJ on the lace tips. Boom. Maybe you can see that LRJ on the lace tips. You got your LeBron James 2-3 signature there on the tongue. LeBron logo here. And then another LeBron logo there. Alright. On the inside, you have your East 2010 Dallas, Texas Eastern Conference patch. That is on the inside. I'm sure the lighting is no good, but there's a patch on the inside for the Eastern Conference because this is an All-Star Game shoe that he wore in 2010. Alright. On the front there, you see that 2010 right here. Alright. Nice air unit going all around the shoe. I really cannot believe that I have this shoe. This was one of the ones back in the day that I just was like, man, I'll never get this one because they were busting heads. They were cracking skulls for these back in the day. And I know they're slightly different. I know the originals didn't have as much of this kind of pinkish purple color that's on, you know, the toe box and kind of wraps around here. I know that wasn't as prevalent on the original ones, but these are still dope, man. These are still dope. And of course you have your three on the front of the left. So you know what we gotta do. We gotta pull out the right boy. Let's go ahead and pull out the right boy. Hey, there's a surprise there. Right shoe. Second. Alright, on the right boy. Right boy. On the right boy, we have the alternate laces. I wouldn't put these on here. That's too much blue. Which I'm a big fan of the color blue. Blue's my favorite color. But that's too much. You gotta keep the black in on these. I appreciate them adding the blue laces. This kind of a teal, turquoise, whatever. The laces on here, but that's too much. That's too much. Can't do that. That's a little too much. You know what would have been fly though? Is if they would have put these, that pink color that's right there. If they would have put a lace that's kind of like this on there, that would have been kind of fly. On the front here, you have your East. So on the left, you have 2010 on the front. On the right, you have your East. Alright. Of course, you got your 20 on the front here and your 3 on the front of the left. On the back of the left, of course, you have your L. And on the right, you have your J for LeBron James, of course. Alright, are there any more differences? The same patches on the inside of both. Your Eastern Conference 2010. Let's see on the bottom. LeBron James on the bottom. So that's all the differences. We can get the right boy out of here. Alright, but look at the bottoms. Look at the bottoms, man. Man. But, you know what we gotta do now? We gotta take these boys on feet. Alright, so this is what I was wearing today. These Jordan 11 Jeter Lows. Alright. Finally decided to wear these today. I know I've had these for a little while, so I just unds'd them today. I was always waiting for the perfect time to wear them, but really there is no perfect time, man. You just gotta rock your kicks. So I just threw them on today and rocked them to my daughter's basketball practices. So that's what I had on today. Very dope shoe. Now let's get these out the way. Here's what you came to see, baby. Woo, woo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I love the LeBron 7s, man. Love the LeBron 7s. Yes, sir. Whew. get some of that. Coming at ya. Coming at ya. Yes, sir. For the size, test, size, fit, I'm a true 13.5, as I always say. So these are 14, but they fit fine. They fit absolutely fine for me. My big toe is right here. It is right there. With the way that this shoe goes, I would not want to go down a half size. I think that would be a little too tight. So a 14 works for me in this shoe. And let's go ahead and get a little bit of that booty view. Let's get a little bit of that booty view for you all. Yes, sir. But anyway, that's gonna do it for these. Yo, no doubt about it, these most definitely get the Bret the Hitman Hart championship belt kiss of approval, because these are just too sweet. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you have not already. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for subscribing. I truly appreciate it. More content is on the way. More Bron Gang is on the way. And I'll holler at you all in the next video. Peace.